Suarez, we're getting close to 5 o'clock local time. It's getting a little cooler in the capital of Spain. It's Atletico Madrid against Villarreal. Arguably the most tense matchup of the weekend. A noisy welcome to the two sets of players here at the Metropolitano. Villarreal, the starting 11 that faced Racing Santander. This is the starting 11. Normally a back four. Pubil comes in. Grimaldo makes his debut on the left-hand side. We'll talk to Mario about that. He's a goal-scoring left. And then a little aside that he hasn't had the best of advice from his agents. Villarreal from the start. This is going to be a tough one to separate. Here is Kang Lee, who is bristling with confidence and wearing that mystical number 7 shirt vacated by Kang Lee. Julian to the other new man. Grimaldo takes a deflection which made the save all the more impressive from Luis Jr.
You can see this is what Grimaldo can give you in attack.
On his favoured left foot, they're aware of that. Pepe plays it across the face of goal, and a necessary needs must block. This is good pressure. Mikotadze runs out of space, looks pleadingly at the ref in midfield. Kang Lee given that roaming role. Good clearance away by Renato Vega. But his players are mirroring his energy, and that is be kind to say an untidy. Here is Lukman. Sees off Foyt. Yothi Perez, haven't seen a great deal of him so far. He appears to have come off damaged in that 50-50 challenge. That's a great ball, nice turn as well. Foyt had to ensure that it went off goal as Simeone is inspiring them. He was kind of in and out of the team last season. He wasn't the fixture of previous campaigns. It's a heavy challenge, referee offering some protection to look. Can't shake off the defender, plays it to Pubil. I'm not whether sure we logged that one as a shot or a cross. Real Madrid got off to a flying start last night. Ball across the face of goal. Oh, and just a step ahead. Mourinho gives it away to Lukman. Lukman shoots the demand, and Rodri somewhat rushes his shot. The spare man on the far side. Excellent skill from Bolero. It was Romero joining the attack. He's pleading for it, and Vega, the heavyweights, up from the back. Bolero follows the line of the 6. Good defending from Atletico. Mikotadze, the Georgian international striker. Pepe. Appeared to be a foul in there. The referee's doing his best to give the advantage and keep the...
From Villarreal.
They've left themselves a little short here, Villarreal. Koke to Kang Lee, flashes it across the face of the goal. I think that originally that was his shot, and then... Hey. The shot was allowed there by Koke. It was interesting. They're allowing a bit of freedom to at the break when we hear the view from below from Sidlow, and from the studios the wise words of Casey Keller, who's alongside Alexis Nunes in the stadium. Kang Lee. He took a necessary deflection from Foyt.
Yeah, but again,
busy calendar leading up to that with midweek matches. Little time for these players to adjust. They need to get off to a flyer. Oh, Oblak had to come and get his body in the way of Yothi Perez, who's bearing down on goal. The referee will let this play conclude, and it concluded with an offside. Second match in succession But he has been introduced. It came on with a bang. It whips it away from the keeper. Simeone actually helps the Villarreal defence, and that's, I think, maybe a cautionable yellow card. Easy one. Baena in trouble.
And I think this needs to be the decision from Baena, for Baena.
Offside, the flag stays down for now. Mikotadze, full steam ahead. Beats Lenormand for pace, gets it across the face of goal. Ball is cut across. Little readjustment for Pepe. Gets past Grimaldo. Oh, and Oblak is the hero at the moment for Atletico Madrid. The latest in a series of saves.
Yeah, amazing Oblak. But again, Villarreal.
Kangin Lee takes an all-comers, finds the gap, and Foyt has to throw his head bravely in the way. Perez can't quite get there. Gay can, but no strength in that shot. He gets a second stab at things, but a little rush from the Senegal international. Pubill. Goles kind to Pubill again.
Oh.
Brilliant! How Atletico needed that. A super strike from an unlikely source. Good turn from Baena, getting down to work. Slip by Gay, maybe he's a little bit lucky. Good run from deep from Baena. The referee has a decision to make. He buys himself a little bit of time, and it's made easier with the fact that Baena is stuck. There is Tajon Buchanan, and he's down again on the floor. And the referee points to the penalty spot. Well, the Canadian international has come on, and he has immediately... Moreno draws breath. Focuses his mind, and Gerard Moreno equalises for Villarreal. A self-inflicted wound for Atletico.
We're going to see from today.
Well, he could win the supporters over somewhat. Mikotadze shows a great turn of pace. He's left Lenormand behind him, and then Lenormand appeared to just lay a hand upon him as he was preparing to shoot.
Yeah, but an amazing defensive play by Lenormand, putting those hands.
Decision reviewed. Penalty awarded to Villarreal.
No.
And Lenormand is carded. Number 9 is always desperate to score goals. Coolly finished. 2-1 Villarreal. A handful of theirs in the United States developed their games there, and now on the big stage. Oh yes, they are back in it. Go on, my son Simeone. Julian does it for Diego. How he needed that. It's not officially Father's Day in Spain.